What up, Thoth? It's your girl, Let Me Hear. I'm back with another reading. I know it's been a while, but thank you for joining me. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. Thank you so much for all your likes, shares, and subscriptions. I definitely appreciate every single one of you for journeying here today and allowing the channel to grow with your comments. Definitely leave a comment on any video at any time that message resonated for you, because they are timeless nonetheless. Okay, so for this reading series, I'm going to be doing this Scorpio season because we're heading into a full moon eclipse in Taurus with the North Node in Uranus. So there's going to be a lot of excitement, a lot of jaw-dropping experiences, a lot of shakeups that will be unfolding for the next 6 months. So here we can get the new info as we download and upgrade. All right, so we're going to start with Aries. So we're going to ask 3 questions using the Tarot of the Divine. What secrets have been kept from you? What is this full moon revealing? And how can you integrate the rebirth? And then we're going to get advice from the message from the spirit guides, the animal spirit guides deck. So we're going to start with Aries first. Okay. Shuffle because I always use my cards. So I'm not gonna take up too much time. Okay, so what secrets have been kept from you? What is this full moon revealing? And how can you integrate this rebirth? All right, overall energy at the bottom, we have the star. Ooh, Aries. Okay, so the star talks about, wish fulfillment, healing, being a celebrity or having a celebrity status, where, people know you. Aquarius energy, right? This is also could be you coming into full awareness or full knowledge of something that, again, helps you change as a catalyst moving forward into your life for the better. So, step 1. What secrets have been kept from you? We have the Tower. Here, this is Martian energy, and Mars is retrograde in Gemini right now. So, in Aries, this is your ruler right here. What's being kept from you? It could be someone is angry with you, or they want you to leave, they want you to move. It could also be that they want to start over with you. They want to do things different with you than what they have been before. This could be like a major reset. Someone wants to start over with you. Okay, now keep in mind I did say Mars is retrograde, so this could be something from the past coming back into your life that wants to restart or redo something over that, has stopped, in the past. So now that things are slowing down right now, they're having like a second thought, or they're reconsidering their previous decision on something. Okay, so what is this full moon going to reveal about this is the Queen of Wands. Okay, and this is Aries energy as well. This is a fire energy here. I don't know if you can see her. Yeah, this is a fire energy as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the Queen of Wands is someone who has the ability to be extremely charismatic, flirtatious, powerful, fire energy, right? Very dynamic, go-getter attitude, and it's in the Queen court. So this has to do with divine feminine energy being used in this type of way. So you could be divine masculine or divine feminine. But it's not limited to gender, right? So this just means that progressing with this fire energy is this full moon is going to reveal, true feelings, manifested, true feelings manifested. It could be like someone is with 2 different people and that gets revealed, or someone's still in the middle of trying to make a decision on what path they want to take. And this full moon in Taurus is there's going to be someone who comes through and shows you that they're in alignment with you and they're here to support you. Or this could be you being that person for someone else who wishes to start over, or who feels like their foundation has been completely crumbled, or maybe your foundation has completely crumbled within itself, folded upon itself, and you are looking to start over and do something differently. Well, the full moon is giving you an opportunity to stand up and make that known, to communicate that with someone in a very, cheerful and happy way, where you can enjoy it, where you can have fun again. And maybe that's what's been lacking, is that all this time that you've been putting in work into something, the secret is that you're not happy and you want to get rid of something. So now the opportunity presents itself where you get to speak up and be bold with the Queen of Wands energy and say exactly what it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire, and know that you will attain it when you speak it. Okay, so how can you integrate this rebirth? You got the Hangman here. Okay, you got the Hangman. And with the Hangman, it's basically talking about how sometimes we need to take a pause. We need to evaluate things from a different perspective. Okay, so if there's a breakout star, or someone who is in a breakout star mode, and they may be leaving you behind, or you may just feel left behind in their success because they're going somewhere far from you, or they're taking steps that are going to be putting you in a position where you're going to be at a distance from them now because they have to go off and lead their own journey. And very well, again, energy is vice versa, so this could definitely be you as well. But the situation is calling for you to take time out to yourself, to evaluate the situation from a different perspective, one where you empower yourself with this Queen of Wands energy, because you could be like feeling like a second wheel or a third wheel in a situation where Aries energy is very dynamic. It's the spark in life, and if you're not feeling very sparky at this time, this full moon is here to reveal to you why you put yourself in a number 2 position in the first place. And instead of blaming other people or a system or a culture as to why you placed yourself number 2, you get to take time out and review how you put yourself in the number 2 position all on your own, by accepting things that are not equal or more or greater than the value on which you hold yourself. Okay, and Taurus is all about values. So if you don't value yourself with this Queen of Wands enough to stand up and own your creativity, your leadership capabilities, if you don't do it, then you're going to just fall to the wayside and never attain the goals or the level of success that you truly do want to reach. And you'll just let things pass you by while you sit here in a sleeping beauty position and wait for someone to give you permission, when you are the person who gives you permission, right? And we've kind of talked about this before, Aries, but now it's like you are on the brink of being famous, or you're on the brink of going international. You're on the brink of connecting and networking with people that you've never known or never met before, but there's something that you do have to give up. And the secret may be that you have to agree to leave. You may have to agree to travel. You may have to agree to breaking out of a routine that you've been stuck in for most of your life. But if you don't accept the fact that, not only this is what you've always wanted to do, but you have to make the sacrifice in the end in order to achieve this, you will pass up a good thing just because you're not willing to sacrifice something. And I think the only thing that you're looking at facing right now, and the sacrifice is just the ego. It's nothing more than some ego driven mentality, where if you don't have this thing, this physical thing, then it means that you're not worthy, and that's not true. Okay, so what advice do we have for Aries energy? The middle. Ooh, we got the spider. Okay, trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. Yes, so Aries, you have the opportunity here to branch out and do your thing, do your creative thing, and be the star of the show for once. Allow yourself to go ahead and be the star in the situation. And I say for you got Taurus, the Hierophant under at the bottom, so this can definitely bring you a lot of material good, physical, money, success as well. But overall, this is about you putting your spiritual hat on and looking at it from that lens versus just the human physical experience lens, and seeing where it takes you. All right, and 1111, that's your reading, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy it. Peace.